The Ghana Community Radio Network has described as unfortunate and an affront on media freedom the decision of the Adan Traditional Council to bar journalists from Radio Adan from covering the just-ended Asafotufiam Festival. The council, in a letter responding to the station's concern of omission on the list of media houses, said the radio station should not mount a live studio at the event grounds, neither will its members, that's the chiefs, grant interviews to the media network. Again, it prohibited three of the journalists there from entering the venue. But chairman of the festival's organizing committee, Nene Obichire, explained further to JoyNews that he explained to JoyNews what informed their decision.
For instance, at the demonstration that was held, they said, we will not call you Nene Akwaku, Nene Chief, right? And that's the paramount chief. We will call you Akwaku. Then they say, oh, who that him? Yeah, why you call? Who that him? Oh, can you do this to your paramount chief? Even if you do it to us, the lesser chief. But the paramount chief of all. And the kind of things that they say, I mean, unprintable words, I cannot say the same things to you. It means that I'm saying it against him. So some of the things that they say, got them into this trouble. As the chairman of the planning committee, I didn't speak. After the deliberations, I asked them, what does it mean? What should I do with them? And the decision was what is carried in the letter.
What do you say to those who say this decision is an affront to press freedom?
Okay, so press freedom says that we should insult our chiefs. If you have an issue to talk about, you can talk about it without insulting. You know, if you feel so strongly about an issue, it's not a problem that you must say it. But if you use the language that is unrefined about your chiefs, what do you expect to happen? So whatever you want to say, you could have said it without actually, going into the extreme that some of them, did. So this is the reason why the council took that decision. It's unfortunate. That is the decision of the council.
President of the Ghana Network of Community Radio Stations, Selete Nyomi, said the act is an affront to media freedom.
It's rather very unfortunate. I mean, it looks like there are some forces behind which are trying to sideline Radio Adan because of the incident which occurred some 10 months ago when they vandalized the station and, beat up some of the people, some of the equipment got destroyed and so on. It's been a very, very funny turn of events. We don't even know what to expect next.
So you're linking the traditional council's ban on Radio Adan to cover the program, the festival, to the electrochem issue.
Absolutely. Because all plans are being made to just frustrate the radio station.
But the traditional authority also raises a concern. In their letter, they say that they have used language that is very offensive in addressing the chiefs, which is one of the reasons they barred them from, covering the program, especially some individual, journalists from that station. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, I know that there has been some, differences between the chief and the community radio station as a result of they seeing this whole Songo Lagoon issue from different points of view. But I don't think that they have directly been, insulted any chief. Who does that? Where does this happen? I mean, even if people have a different point of view from what you have, why would you be barred? I mean, the festival itself is a public festival. Everybody's invited. I can imagine there are a lot of foreign journalists. People are carrying stories from various angles. Why would you want to ban an indigenous station from cover? It's an affront to press freedom. This is one of the occasions where I think that we need to be more united more than ever before. GCRN, of course, will look into it and take it up and see what can be done about it at our level. But I think this is not just about GCRN. It's not just about the Ghana Community Radio Network, but it's about the media as a whole. And I think this is the time that we expect the media to unite and condemn some of these things in no uncertain terms. At no point should any media house be gagged. Should not. It's not. It doesn't agree with what our Constitution says.
Well, the Ghana Journalists Association today is organizing a news conference on this development. Let me take you live to the Accra International Press Center. For more on this, my colleague Michael Ashale is there for us. Michael, what can you report? Well, we seem to be having some challenges. Papani, if you're on the line, tell us what you can report from the press center where the GJA is set to address this issue of Radio Adam being barred from covering the Asafotufiam Festival, which has just ended.
Yes, Ernest, so the latest that I found out just before coming out to speak to you was that the executives yesterday visited the radio station themselves to have an interaction and a first-hand of a sort of information on what exactly happened and probably to give some background to the story. Again, we understand that they are in a crunch meeting right now trying to finalize what exactly they're going to be saying at the press conference. Just a few seconds ago, I saw Rebecca Ekpe, who's supposed to be the PRO for the Ghana Journalists Association, just walked into the meeting. So you should have live visuals right now of a gentleman in front of the set of microphones that have been put up, where we're expecting that they are going to put out a statement to address what really happened at the Radio Adam between themselves and that of the Traditional Council.
Michael, thank you very much. And we have that live feed there. You see the General Secretary Kofi Yeboah as well as the PRO, and I see the President also seated. We'll go live shortly and bring you that feed after this break here on Newsdeck with me, Ernest Mino. Don't go away.